In a special family production of The Merchant of Venice, BYU students explore issues kids face at school and find humor along the way. Reporter Kika Latu takes us to this twist on a classic Shakespeare tale.
Shakespeare and young audiences never quite seem to go hand in hand, but a group of BYU students did just that, putting together a Shakespeare classic special for children.
What's a little different about this production is it's for young audiences, so a lot of what we do as actors is we try to tell the stories with our movements and our bodies and how we say the words rather than just showing it.
This production of The Merchant of Venice is part of BYU's Young Company, a touring show that travels to elementary schools, performing for thousands of children every year.
Our main purpose is hopefully to bring theater to children. A lot of children have never even seen a play before, so we're hoping to bring them a good experience with that. Specifically with the Shakespeare show, we're hoping that they'll have a love of Shakespeare early in life.
The play was cut down to a 50-minute production and even had audience participation.
My companion servant girl, Narissa, is played by a little girl. So it's a different girl every time. So we just pick someone from the audience and get her up on stage and tell her what to do.
Special characters helped to make sure the audience knew what was going on.
Because it is Shakespeare language, which is really different for kids, you know, I'm kind of like the leeway in between like words that they understand and the story that they're about to see. So I kind of like most of the scenes that come out before, and I'm just kind of like, this is what you're in for, this is kind of the background, this is what's going on.
They even changed up some of that tongue-twisting, mind-boggling Shakespeare jargon to something more familiar.
I think that he bought his doublet in Hawaii, his roundhouse in Park City, his bonnet in LA, and his behavior everywhere.
One of the funnest things about this play tonight is the stage itself. The actors are never more than 2 feet away from the audience.
It's been really cool. It's to have them just like right there. The energy is just like, oh, you just slurp it up because they're so close. So it's actually kind of really cool.
It's not just a theater in the round. Theater in the round has been done. This is a theater in the X, whatever that means. It's where we perform in the center, in the aisles, behind the floor seating area. We're all around.
The play also has a serious note, addressing issues that are common on playgrounds and elementary schools, such as prejudice, discrimination, and bullying.
Bullying is a problem always, everywhere. It's not something that goes away. And so we really focus on handling differences positively and what diversity means and how they can mitigate that.
The Merchant of Venice enjoyed a full 2 weeks of its scheduled performances and was even extended for more showtimes. Kika Latu, BYU Weekly.